Anger and spiritual awakening. Below I left some links because I talked about what a spiritual awakening is, and it's more in depth. I've got 2 links below, but this is the ending phase of it. The anger that we repress sometimes, I want to discuss this because this is my second spiritual awakening. My first one was in 2012, and this one I'm at the end, and everyone's awakening lasts different periods. Not everyone's is the same. This second one has been going on for 2.5 years, but these awakenings are about letting go of control. And I think I tried to hold on to that for a little while. I didn't like things changing so fast and quick in my life. But to make a long story short, you get to this point, at least that's where I am now. You get this anger that comes up. And the thing with that is, I know I've thought about it. It's, I'm this spiritual person. I thought spiritual people aren't supposed to get angry, but that's a lie. That's not true. We all have emotions, Everyone gets upset. Everyone has anger. It's part of our emotions. It's part of us. Life isn't perfect, and you can't repress that. I've repressed it many times in the past, and then it rears its ugly head back up in other ways. And just I've been learning to channel it into other things now, like my creativity, my writing, not only writing my books and things like that. I've been making these videos, which helps it. It helps my anger, helps me release it, speaking about it, talking to people about it, even writing it down, or if you have anything to say to others, write it down and burn it. If you don't feel like talking to that person, you just want to write, hey, what you did was not effing okay, and you can just write that and burn it. But your emotions are valid. They're part of you. Don't think that just because you're angry, something's wrong with you, because it's not. Everybody feels that emotion, but I've been learning, don't dwell on it. I've been channeling it into other things, even yoga, I find for me. They say exercise, but for me, yoga's the right exercise, because any of that trauma or repressed emotions, some of that energy gets stuck in our bodies. And we are supposed to move it around, but dancing doesn't work for me. I've heard other people say, oh, try dancing, try walking. Well, guess what? None of that worked for me. Everyone's different. Yoga works for me. Yoga helps me release all that energy. So now when I'm upset, I do yoga, cleaning the house. Part of sweeping, there's energy sweeping as an actual way to release energy as well. Not just with the broom. You could sweep off your energy with your hands, but cleaning to me is another form of therapy. But also releasing things. There's one thing with the universe I've noticed, and whenever we hold on to things that are either broken, outdated, or keeping emails, like we have thousands of emails in our system, how are we supposed to receive new things from the universe if we have all this garbage and crap clutter in our house? That's another thing I've been doing. I've been going through everything, cleaning it. I just got rid of 12,000 emails, whether I needed them or not. They're gone. Old pictures on my phone, everything. Gone, gone, gone. Old papers, any kind of clutter in the house. Everything. That's all I've been doing the past few weeks. Change. They say things, if they're not going well in your life, you're stuck in that same route, change it, so that's what I've been doing, cleaning through stuff, getting rid of old stuff, my car, everything that's a part of you that is either broken or no good anymore or upsets you, get rid of it. There's no reason to hold on to it. And that's one thing, I guess I forgot about, because I've just been so stuck right now. It's not an easy time. If you live in the U.S., about COVID, jobs right now. I'm not currently working. So that's another thing that's frustrating. It's frustrating when you've been in an awakening too for 2.5 years. So when you're rearing the end of it, that's when the anger sets in. You're bored, you're tired of this, you want to work, you want to do things, and you're just tired of this. So that anger sets in. And that's the point where I'm at now. I'm just tired of all this crap. And it's funny because I've been trying to sit with myself. They say to sit with yourself and listen. It's not always easy to do when you're at this point, when you're angry, when you're just when you're tired of it. But trying to sit with yourself to hear yourself think is good. But another thing is, don't try to be that fake positivity where you're pretending everything's okay. You don't have to always put on a fake smile. They say fake it till you make it, but no, deal with your feelings, don't repress them. I'm not saying to take them out. Definitely don't take them out on anybody. I knew angry people like that, and it's an ugly place to be, narcissists in the past that I've met. And I'm not saying ever to take it out on anybody, but just channel it into something else. Like I said, anything, exercise, running, take a walk, get some fresh air. Those are all the things I've been trying to do lately. Learn a new skill, anything, especially the exercise, just running off those emotions so they don't stay stuck in your body, and don't sit with them. Those are all the things I've been working with lately, is just trying to keep going, keep pushing through, and to keep going forward with it. But I have this feeling, it's so funny. I have this feeling inside of me. It's just like something keeps telling me, like, you're at the end. It's like that final push, and something that just reminds me of labor right now, what I'm going through. And I had 2 children, and with both of them, right at the end, there was one last push, and I'm like, no, I can't do this anymore. I just can't. I'm done. And that's how I'm feeling with this awakening. I can't do that final push, I say some days. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of the stupid karmic loop, even though my karmic debts are paid, because I've sat with myself, and I know that my debts are paid, but it's just that you just get tired of the same old way of living. Even though you've changed, it's like the universe has to catch up with you now. Everything in my life has changed, my attitude, everything. Like, literally, I'm not even the same person that I was a month ago or a year ago, because I keep changing all the time. And I keep changing my ways, but the universe has to catch up with us, and I'm starting to realize that now. And I just wanted to share this with others, because if you're going through this, you are not alone. And comment down below on how you've been dealing with this anger, or however you're feeling. If you're at the end of your, not your rope, if you're at the end of your awakening like me, and you're just tired of it. But I also hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving, and I hope you're doing well out there, and just keep going if you're in a situation like me, and take care.